On the 63rd level, you unlock Secret Statue Trial. And we'll see how this works. So you go here, Secret Statue Trial. You get presented 3 different statues. And you'll need to do 15 battles in total. Now, fortunately for me, I unlocked it on a Saturday. And you can unlock it as well until Sunday. Let's see which day of the server it is. We can count. Because I activated my silver VIP here, and there are 2 days left. This means that this is the 29th day of the silver VIP, and I activated it on the 3rd day of the game on the 1st Saturday. So this means 29 plus 1 equals 31. This is the 31st day of the server. That's when I unlock this. In the first 2 weeks or so, I purchased 4 energy, and then I purchased 2 energy most of the time. This is the average. And I still have a day left, Sunday, plus the Saturday morning, afternoon, evening energy, those. So this means there is enough time. You click battle. Now, I recommend simply ignoring all this. You don't want to care about this. You will not need these bonuses ever. Deployment bonus. Because what does this bonus entail? Nothing other than extra stats like damage plus 2, damage reduction plus 10, I think these are percentages, and power of the void. You don't care about this. So the debuff won't be affected. The reason why you don't care about this is that your main formation is going to be a lot stronger. I mean, significantly stronger than, let's say, 8 castle units. And it's not even close. In the meantime, I'm checking what is going on because this unit is falling back in power. So there will be a time when, okay, this is a champion, but I might use a different one. But it will come sometime in the future. It's not the only unit that is falling back right now. I could consider some other formation, although this is very well battle tested at the moment. So this formation that I'm using right now, with the Wyvern as well, that is falling back as well. It's mainly because of roster reasons. And level 63, you might start neglecting some of the neutral units, and you need to continuously test. Hero as well, this is my current strongest hero. It's 2 stars and not 1 star because I can afford it at the moment. Because I'm waiting for my generation 3.5 hero. And thanks to Sol's videos, you can also know what's coming next week, and you know that you won't need those tokens next week. Okay. Sometimes you can adjust the formation like this. Other times you just don't care. This time I just don't care. Because there are 3 chargers on the top. I usually just place the units here. The other option is if you do this placement, this type of placement. Because then you block most of the chargers. Chargers happen to be on the edge. But it doesn't matter. I think this formation will do. And you fight your 15 battles every week. You just accelerate and fight. That's it. First 5 fights are going to be extremely easy. There are 80 levels in total. What you need to do is do your battles every single week. And if you unlock it until the end of Sunday, you will be able to do your battles on that week already. So this means that you're going to gain an edge over other accounts, hint VIP 0, that will only unlock it a week after. It's always about temporary edge. But guess what happens in a year? No one will care when you got there. Because you will get all the resources, everything by the end of the week. So you fight your 5 battles. It's so difficult. I cannot express how difficult it is. So you just do 10 clicks. And then another 10 clicks and then another 10 clicks. And don't even bother building different teams. This is not that game mode where you need different teams. That's another one. Every 5th battle gives you a tactics manual or something else. Tactics manuals are gonna be super important. That's one of the reasons why I upgraded Fiona. I could have kept Fiona on 1 star, like forever, but I know that sooner or later I'll get Fiona to 4 stars. Because in Edgerton skills, tactics manuals are gonna be needed. You always want a healthy stash of 50 to 100 after a while. Not in the first month, not in the second month, but sometime in the future. Now, you're gonna do this a couple of times, the same thing, so... Okay, well, Judicator, Shark Trainer, this unit, and I forgot already, 6th, 7th, and there is one more slot for the Devil, and the same hero. Always the same. And whenever your main formation is updated, you might want to update these formations as well, but sometimes you just don't care because the battles are so easy. So this game mode is not rocket science. If you don't get lost in trying to build teams, I don't even bother getting the Inferno bonuses. I could get the Inferno bonuses so easily. By replacing, for example, the defensive champion with the defensive 5-star unit demon, or the shark trainer with this. Okay, I'll show you, so big deal. There you go. We already have 4 Inferno units, and you know what, we could replace another unit with this one, or any of them for that matter. I don't mind at this stage. But you see, we win either way because the opponents are so easy to beat. Later it may be a bit more difficult. But it's not a problem. If you want to skip a week, you can skip a week. It's not that big of a deal. You'll get slightly less resources, but progression-wise, sooner or later you'll get all 80 levels completed. So if you cannot beat a level, it's not the end of the world, although it signals that there is a problem with your account most likely, because on my accounts where I played well in the past, I never had to stop any level whatsoever. Secret Statue Trial. So the only way to screw this up is if you skip it. And given this is a weekly game mode, for this reason you can skip it really easily. Because it's not anchored into you that you have to do it every single day. I don't even know which statue this is. I couldn't care less about it. Okay, now I know it's Rampart. It's not even optimal as a formation. Now, if you want to optimize, I don't know, like this. Because where the devil teleports from, well, it determines which row it ends up in, but it doesn't have to cover more distance. We'll still complete all this, so all the 5 battles, because I want to show you the store. Store is coming. In a moment, not yet, but just in a moment. So we fight these final battles. Two more. And then the final one. You can also see the damage charge just to get to know which units deal the most damage. And you see charging units are placed all over, so everywhere, so I might as well just move these units in the middle. But it doesn't matter because we're so strong compared to how strong we would need to be. Now, as a VIP 0, the difference is that you don't have the neutral champions, so the Wyvern and Polyphemus. You don't have them, so you'll need to work with regular units, but those are fine as well. So now you go to Marketplace, and there is a statue secret statue, and you see the currency. You'll need to see what to purchase in secret statue. I really don't understand at the moment what is going on, because I think it's not, everything is not unlocked. As far as I remember, and I'm gonna take a look on my other device just to make sure. So marketplace secret statue on a more mature account. Yeah, exactly. So on my other account, the situation is that there is Astro Silver. And I'm not getting Astro Silver yet. It's gonna be unlocked sometime in the future. So what you need to purchase in here is Astro Silver. It's the artifact thing. If you don't have Astro Silver, well, support medal you will get enough in the future. It's for backup formation. Right now, you don't have enough currency to start spending all over the place. Gemcaster you will get enough from rock, paper, scissors and other sources. This roster chest is not a bad idea. But I would not put the check mark in here to always purchase it, because that will create a habit. I don't want that. Because I want to save this currency for Astro Silver mainly, that's the most important thing, as well as Tactics Manual. Now, you see that Tactics Manual can be purchased 3 times a week. So for now, I will purchase these 3 Tactics Manuals. That will deplete 900 out of my 1050 currency, and at the end of the week I will get more currency. So next week we will take a decision. For this week already, although it's already Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday I will purchase this. And then I'll get or keep 450 of this currency. That's what I recommend until you get Astro Silver unlocked. And regarding the tactics manuals themselves, you see, for example, Fiona. Of course, when I level up, because I just leveled up to level 63, you have some extra unlocks. You also have the free refresh. Most people neglect this free refresh. You don't want Earth Magic cooldown for a fire, and neither do you want Water Magic, so no thank you. And keep this currency, especially when you lock multiple of these spells. Keep these for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, very important, because that's when you can use it in events. So once you promote this unit to 4 stars, that's when Adjutant is unlocked, but maybe not on level of 63. You just prepare that later you will need those tactics manuals. It's a bit difficult that in Era of Chaos especially, you have so many things to collect and you have no idea what these are. Why do we need Star Souls, right? In level 63 you have no idea. Why do we need Orange Battle Scar Essences? What are these Battle Scars anyway? What are these Tactics Manuals, Support Medals, Orange Holy Emblems? You cannot even use Holy Emblems yet. Why do we need all these things? What's the point? What are these Treasure Hunt Permits? What are these Divination Watchers? None of these game modes are unlocked for you yet. And you just collect this and you have no idea what the value of all these is. Similarly, Tactics Manual, I'm telling you that it's important. This is important, this is important, this is semi-important, you will get enough. These two are super important, these two are important too, and so on. But you never know. But none of them are important enough to spend diamonds on. So that's the interesting thing. Okay, that's Secret Statue Trial. Hopefully you know everything you need to know about it.